That steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon, you want one quick question?
We can't ask Rashad a question.
Okay,
Ultimately
Rashad.
raising the wealth levels within the community of my people. So I guess that could be it. Ironically, Simone Bees is right here. First comment. But I guess that could be their thing of just like, I want to see other people get money and that's their purpose. Maybe that is their purpose. But yeah, that's all I wanted to know. It's just like, where is like the fulfillment of it, the life's purpose of it. Okay. That was a 20-minute rant. So next thing is a bit silly. It is Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley is the young girl. She's 4-year-old. She does the where them fans at. She first time I heard of or seen her was at the I was about to say JoJo show, the Jennifer Hudson show. She walked down the hall and she did the little where them fans at dance and stuff like that. Apparently, she has a booking and she's been doing meet and greets. Yeah, I think meet and greets for a 4-year-old is definitely too intense. It could be a bit exploitive for a 4-year-old. 4-year-olds don't want to meet a bunch of strangers, and at the same time, I understand parents who do this stuff because it's just like, bro, if something hits from just posting your child being cute, you want to maximize and make as much money as you can, but at the same time, like, you don't want to exploit your children because as you see, like, child stars are never normal people. Child stars are never normal adults, I should say. Michael Jackson, Justin Bieber, Raven Simone, like, child stars are just not very normal people. And so I think that it's important to remember that and remember that they're your child and not just this lucky cash cow thing that you could squeeze out and get a couple quick bucks off of. It's like the Kai Cenat thing, right? The Kai Cenat Streaming University. So with Kai Cenat Streaming University, people were upset that they didn't get in. And I was like, a month ago, 2 months ago, you didn't even know that Kai was going to do this. You were just streaming. You were just making content. You were just posting your stuff. You were just doing your thing. Out of nowhere, while you're doing your thing and trying to make it in content, Kai Cenat, hey, I'm giving a bunch of people a huge cosign with this Streamer University. I'm going to have applications. You can apply for it. You can get in Streamer University, and it could change your life, right? Because you've seen what happened with Kai when he just shook Ray's hand and he shakes other people's hand. Like, he changed people's lives. So he said, I want to help change a whole bunch of streamers' lives and do this Streamer University thing. But when people didn't get in and they saw people that they knew get in, they're like, man, this is bad. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, hold on now. How ungrateful and how forgetful are we? This wasn't even a thing a few months ago. You had no clue that this was going to even be a thing. So why are you worked up about it now? Like, you're looking at it like, dang, I really needed to pay my bills. I really needed Kai Cenat to like co-sign me on stream to change my life like he changed Ray's life. And to be honest, bro, it just does not go like that. Some people like Ray might have, that was just God's time, bro. That was just God's timing, to be honest. And like, shoot, you can't force that. It just is what it is. If you ain't get in, you ain't get in. So I say that with this. Kai, people shouldn't be mad about not getting into Streamer University because they didn't even know Streamer University would have been an opportunity for them to change their lives 6 months ago, right? So if you didn't know about it 6 months ago and you were creating content every day just trying to make it, just continue what you were doing. Every content, hoping to make it, hoping that it pops one day. 6 months every day, every single day. Okay? You do that for 6 months, minding your business every single day, hoping that it pops. It might pop, it might not pop. But you're going to continue to do what you do regardless. Not thinking about anything else. You're just in your own lane. With a child, if something pops with that child, leave it be, bruh. If something pops with the child, leave it be. Oh, this is amazing opportunity. We were just being parents. We didn't know this was gonna pop. It pops. At the same time, how would you have parented the child if it never went viral? You don't need to change the way you parent the child and the way that you parade the child around. If it just because it went viral don't mean you need to treat the child different. Oh, we need to get on the road immediately. We need to go on tour, bookings. We need flyers. We need group meet and greet tours. Jennifer Hudson, Shepard, Shirley Shepard, and Tamron Hall. All three of them. We need 106 in Park. We need to get on the BET Awards 25th anniversary show. How would you have parented the child beforehand? Because I know a lot of young parents with young children, especially they go, oh, we don't know if we want them around all those people. They put headphones on them at events. Oh, she needs a nap. Oh, sanitize your hands before you touch the child. They extremely protective over the child, extremely sensitive to the child's needs. And oh, the baby's crying. We need to feed the baby. Oh, the baby want a break. The baby needs a nap. The baby been socializing too much. You're extremely sensitive to the child. Nothing should change just because a video of them went viral dancing to where them fans at. And, they're treating this child different. And because of that, the child is going to be more than likely different when they get older, bro, when they become an adult. Very few child stars who are normal people. I think LeBron James is fairly normal. Freddie Adu might be normal. Who else? Who else was a child star? I can't even think of any others. Maybe like the girls at Full House, Mary Kate and Ashley, they had their moments. Was the other girl from Full House, the middle sister, was she normal? I don't know. She might have had some stuff too. So I just say all that to say that, bro. Like, you have to be careful with like taking a step back and seeing how stuff looks, because people will try to call you out and can't nobody tell you nothing about your child. And you all defensive. Jesus, and you're really just looking at the bank account and saying this stuff, as opposed to just taking a step back and seeing the outer perspective. How does this look? This looks insane. Sometimes you just have to take a step back, look at it, and say, this looks insane. I'm tripping. That's okay to trip. We all trip sometimes. So that is what it is, man. And with that being said, next thing.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
And Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
one quick
can't
question.
ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.